What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro Losis Reacts. I'm Tamaj, and today I'm here with Sons of Anarchy, Season 5, Episode 10, Crucifixed. Okay. Y'all know I'm rocking the boy Ope today. It's a Walking Dead shirt, but Opie was in it. Ryan Hurst, shout out to him. We miss him. I still can't believe he's gone. His presence is definitely missed. The show has gotten a lot darker since he left. Even though he was really a dark character. Not a lot of light centered around him. I don't know, since the start of the show, he had a rough going. Like, I don't know. He just got out of prison and had to deal with a whole lot of stuff. So, I don't know. They tortured that character this whole run. And, yeah, Jax ain't never been the same. So, now he's going to kill another brother. Well, try to. I hope he doesn't kill Juice, but he's going to kill Juice. I don't want to say another brother because he hasn't killed a brother. But he just is so sick of the betrayal and so sick of having to protect his people. You know, everybody he loves is getting hurt, and he is managing like all these different missions that are impossible, and he's doing it with, you know, a few people that have the limited knowledge that he truly trusts. But he's like sick of not being able to trust, you know, his brothers. And I think after the betrayal of Clay, someone who was a father to him, I think at this point anybody in his life can get it, you know, other than, and the betrayal of his mother. You know, I think other than Tar, any one of those characters can get it. Like, Jax is not pulling punches anymore because it's him who always suffers the consequences. But let's see, I'm hoping he doesn't hurt Juice. This is an hour episode. These episodes are usually pretty big. I really don't know what to expect. I'm just gonna hold on to my damn seat. I got Rainy here. She's about to get mad at picking her up, but I got her. Say hi, Papa. Say hi. She's relaxing. She's sleeping. She's a little tired. I don't know who bought her them damn potato chips, but she ain't putting them down. But yeah. Anyway, let's get started, y'all. I'm stalling. Full other reactions are available on Patreon.
We always have a choice.
Just remember that, Jax. We always have a choice. It don't feel right. I know it don't feel right. Not in his heart to do something like this.
My house?
Taking you in for questioning.
For what?
The attack at answers.
Now.
So I saved him. But it's definitely not a good look. I don't like this shit at all.
How you feeling?
Tired and hated.
I heard.
You gotta get better, Gemma. With some time and distance.
You're in Needle. Something happened there? Clay, down the hand?
What do you think?
I think he still loves you.
How do you know that?
Same you do.
It is obvious. He's still a piece of shit, though. He should never put his hands on her, and he wouldn't be in that situation.
I'm sure she is.
But he trusts Bobby and Tibbs, like 100%. Like, there's no doubt. Oh, Eli did this to save him. Okay, that makes more sense.
Thanks.
You're about to tip him off that Jax knows.
You kidding me? I mean, just shut up and listen. Jax knows that it was you who gave up the club, okay? You gotta get out of Charming now. I didn't tell Jax. He already knew that it was you. I'm sorry. Anything I can do?
He's scared. Like he can't even think.
No. I got it.
You don't be coming up with the best plan, so I got it is not really good enough for me.
Stuff falling apart.
Yeah, Jackie.
It is. He about to protect Juice.
Part of the shit.
Not for long. I see an end.
How you saw my buddy kill you?
So there ain't no way y'all can forgive Otto and not Juice. That's all I'm saying.
I knew about the leverage. It was about having Juice. Because I didn't think he would give us up.
And he really didn't. They just had him in holding all that time. I don't think that he signed off on that, not that I remember.
His old man's black.
I still can't believe it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I still can't believe that this is a thing, that this is an issue.
Didn't know any better.
They don't give a fuck about
Maybe
that.
it's time we change a few bylaws.
Please,
Amen.
let him know that that shit is not important to them. Talk to Juice.
All this shit we're trying to change.
Right.
We already had 3 members turn on the club. It's out about a rat It is going to spook our new alliances and blow back on everything we're trying to do.
Correct. Talk to Juice. Give him reassurance. It's his doubt
Really a threat.
that even made this a whole issue.
Wait till it settles.
And then what? Then we bring it to the table. Let him hang himself.
Really?
Right into this world. Where's Abel?
Oh, he's playing with Juice.
What?
He's waiting for you.
Oh, okay. You're like, you ain't gonna do shit at your house with your kids.
Word. Need some coffee?
I'm good.
So what's going on?
I know you know. Eli told me.
Miles didn't steal the coke, did he? He caught you stealing it.
That was an accident. Shut up!
Yeah, there's no justification for that.
Do you want to earn your way back in?
What does that mean?
It means you do everything I
He
tell
got
you to
snot
do.
coming out his nose and everything.
Just tell me what you need me to do.
Clay.
He's sending
He
all
doesn't
his
Killing the
troops
nomads.
at
He
you.
attacks on
Frankie tried to tell me that the nomads stole a safe from his house, but gave Clay back all the legal shit.
You can use that evidence.
You're gonna find those documents, Juice. Because that's gonna prove that Frankie's story is true.
And Juice can testify
That
against
Clay is a
Clay.
traitor.
Loyalty.
I know you're close to him,
exchange for
bro.
for
But he's poison. And you don't know the half of it.
exposing Clay.
Jesus Christ, Jax.
Yeah.
He knows about me and Rico. Put it together. Say
Like
what you
great,
did.
so everybody fucking know at this point.
And I think you know what killing another member gets you.
I'm in.
This is a mess. I can't justify everything Juice did, but damn, he don't make the brightest decisions in my opinion.
Some potent girls you have on your team.
Yes, and we're looking to add one more, a
You.
neonatal specialist. We'd like to make you an offer.
I'm not sure what to say.
Don't say anything. Take a few days, talk to your husband. I'm here to the end of the week.
Okay.
I took care of his hands.
Oh great,
If I know
Mr.
where he is,
Mayor.
let me know.
He finna get y'all asses for
Saw the
betraying
papers.
him.
Charming Heights vote going your way.
I need a name for Christ's sake.
And when it's real, you'll get your name. TM gets the contract to do all the mechanical work on Charming Heights maintenance vehicles. Subsidized housing for Lila and her kids. It's Opie's widow.
That's good. Thank you for looking out for them.
Something happened to me yesterday with you.
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
I haven't cried that way since I was a kid.
Please don't tell me he's falling for Tara.
That's good.
I'll make my Puerto Rico go away.
In exchange for what? And don't say what I think you're gonna say.
I'd like one more thing.
What's that?
Before I went inside, I gave Luann this crucifix my mother gave me. Ornate gold and silver piece. I just want to wear it for a few
I don't like
minutes.
that because it could be a knife.
You know,
I've
maybe
seen
say a prayer or
Those
something.
things, you pull the bottom off and it's a damn knife.
I'll see if I can get it.
He might kill himself.
That blood comes back soon and
Fucking
Hey,
do.
brother.
Hell nah.
Sorry to take so
I'm do
long.
shit for him.
What happened? Glad you're still standing.
Lanny.
Me too.
Pimp.
Clay's the one behind the nomad attacks. Rita's murder. But Jax can't prove it. So he wants me to find something, anything, that he can take to the table to hang
These
Clay.
secrets just going around today.
I'll burn some gray matter on him.
Thank you.
Might look familiar.
Not to me.
What the hell are you doing here, brother?
How low that.
you the same question.
He's my cousin, man. We came up together.
Oh! Well, fuck your cousin. He gotta go. He laying down some crucified. Damn, he whipped out that bitch. Get him. Jackson want him so bad. Oh my god. Y'all let him beat y'all like that? Damn.
His blood, man. I can't just turn him over. Gotta be something we can work out.
Like what, bro?
A
How
life
are we
was
gonna make this
taken.
right?
Jack,
They are allies though, I get it.
we have had relationships with these people.
Come on, voice of
The
reason.
Grim Bastards have always backed us. Always. Maybe we need to look for a compromise.
There's a couple other guys with your cousin when they took out Opie. Why don't you let us talk to them? We'll get those names, throw them a beating, or we'll let them live.
I call that a good goddamn day.
Track them down. I'll let you know.
I went through Luann's shit in storage.
Look at that thing. Make sure it ain't a knife.
Yeah, that looks right.
Tell Otto I say hi. Hope that saves his soul.
I got a little disturbing news the other day. I wanted to
He really-
bounce off my Mexican brother.
And Jax wasn't supposed to
Turns
let
out
nobody know about
it
Rico.
was this Rico case.
Fuck, that's an
Come
issue.
crashing
That's a
down
big
on us.
fucking problem. Because they told Jax nobody was supposed to know.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
How the hell I know? Who told you this shit?
I heard it. One might think you were holding something over his head. Like maybe a Rico case. And then it hit me. In order to pull that off, you'd have to be wearing two really big hats. What do you want?
I want protection. When the MC gets out of the picture, you're gonna need me. I got the Galen connection. And then they'll put together a crew who'll keep the guns floating your way. And all you need is a mule for your coke.
MC's got to stay in the picture. They've been really good for us.
Hey, you're right. If that push comes to that shove, Pete need you more than Jax.
So now y'all making a
Out with the
fucking
new-
secondary deal.
In with the old. This goes away. You get the MC back. Everything stays in place.
Ain't that some bullshit? Like every scene is something. Like it's too much to juggle. I don't know how the writers do it.
3-phase residential community. They're looking for backers.
How they connect
Our
them.
mayor, principal developer.
How convenient. There's only one thing standing in the way about growing partnership. You know what that is, right?
Traeger.
Yeah.
How much longer you need Traeger on that leash?
He ain't been doing nothing lately.
I'm not sure yet.
I am.
I'm still putting together the pieces on how to bring him down, but it's gonna be soon. When that happens, you can have Traeger.
He thinks he's taking on a protege. But Jax is gonna take him down. I see it in his eyes. We got a plan for him.
I'm trying here, man. I can't convince Randy you guys aren't going to kill him. Come on. What is he? Listen, I talked to him about Obi. Order came down from Pope to take you guys out in the county.
We know that.
It was the guards who set up that kill too deep.
So who are the other guys?
Hardly knew him.
Let us hear that from him.
Watch it. He might pull out his pistol. He can't run very fast, so.
Put the gun down!
You're gonna kill me.
No, man, we want to talk to you.
One guy, his name was Aldo.
He lied to
Smith,
me,
I
yo.
think. Other guys, I just knew their first name. Fox and Mace. That's all I know. I swear.
I got it.
What is this shit?
That told me everything I needed to know.
Jax, you gave me your word, man.
And so did you. You said you were gonna deliver him. You didn't.
That told me everything I needed to know. Juice is gonna be a goner. Tig's gonna be a goner, and Clay gonna be a goner. This is not the old Jax.
What you did back there was wrong. And it hurts all of us.
No, you might be right. But you didn't see the pleasure in that animal's face when he caved in Opie's skull. We did!
And he got a merciful death. They could have beat his ass and then killed him. But Tig ain't said a word.
I'm not sure if Bobby's gonna be able to roll with it.
So you just gonna replace him? You gonna get rid of your voice of reason? You want somebody that's gonna give in to your
I
temper?
need to know that I have you in my corner.
Oh, I was gonna say, don't replace Bobby. You gave him that because you need somebody who's gonna challenge you.
I've always been there. And I always will. I love you, kid. Understand?
He gonna walk in. I had to make sure I double lock that door. Somebody outside. Put that shit back. Hurry up.
Just came by to see if you need anything, though.
You reminded me of what being a brother really is.
He's desperate. He wants somebody in his corner so bad.
Thanks,
he
man.
wants help.
You get to this point in your life and you start to wonder, are you chasing after shit you don't even want anymore? I'm exhausted, son.
You ought to be, goddammit. Everybody looking to stab you in the back. Because everybody got to save themselves.
Hey. Oh, yeah. I got two.
Jack's got everybody on a fucking leash.
You okay?
Yeah. He can't hide nothing there. so desperate. Weak ass hug. It's a desperate hug. That ain't even no fucking real hug. He is a cornered animal and he is struggling. And Gemma trying not to break down and cry.
Not here. Let's go home.
He gonna slit his throat. I'm telling you. Oh, and Tara's gonna get in trouble for this shit and I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off.
A very long time since I...
No, he's about to slit his throat.
I was just checking these x-rays.
Oh! Oh! Oh my God! What are you doing?
Please, don't.
Sons live. Redwood blades.
No.
I didn't see that shit coming. Back up! So he didn't even kill himself. He killed. Why would he want to kill her?
You should find it. Soon.
What happens when I do?
The same thing that happens to you. If you don't find it.
I'm gonna do this. Be here.
That's what you do. People you love, eat on them.
Really something you
You
want.
got a sick version of love. I hate to be somebody you love. That's what you do.
I can't handle losing you twice.
Hey.
Otto reversed his RICO statement.
You're kidding.
Why are you not telling him?
He killed the nurse.
Oh, okay.
Brutally. Now the feds will have to throw out his testimony.
Guilty. She brought in the weapon.
With a crucifix he gave away. He asked me to bring it to him. He had it all planned, Jax.
And they're gonna be investigating, asking where he got that
He
crucifix.
saved the MC, but he needed to hurt you.
And they're gonna say why he ain't hurt you, but hurt the other two.
He made me an accessory to murder.
I'm not gonna let that happen.
He lost his girl, so he like, oh, I'm gonna take
Okay,
one
we're
of y'all
gonna get
girls.
through this like we do everything else.
We've been shooting our way out of situations lately.
That's what scares me the most.
Yeah. Lately we've just been racking up bodies instead of actually finding solutions.
We do.
Well, it's another one of those episodes where every fucking scene is something. I lost the Jax I once knew. He don't care about keeping his word. He has so many scenarios that he has to deal with. He's just over it. So many problems. And he's tired of finding solutions, the right solution to everything. So now he's just, like I said, murdering his way out of these situations. Instead of making things right or negotiating deals, he's just killing people. Granted, a lot of these are people that deserve it, but with each body, I feel like it still creates another problem. You kill the nomads and Frankie, that gets Clay spiraling. He learned about Rico. Now he's making deals with the CIA. On top of that, you got Eli all up in your business. You're getting justice for Opie. We killed a cop and his wife. Now that hasn't blown back on them quite yet. Killed T.O.'s cousin. Possibly burnt that bridge. I don't even know if they're gonna retaliate or anything like that. Jax is pushing Bobby out as far as taking his advice, which is very, very scary because he only just caught Chibs up, but he's using Chibs' anger and guilt and rage as justification to back up his own rage, Jax's own rage. He wants somebody else who feels the same way as him so that he feels validated in his decision making. And Bobby was counseling him this entire episode, and Jax just doesn't care, which I understand because a human being can only take so much trauma and loss and can only be beaten down so much. I understand how Jax has gotten to the point where he's gotten, because most of us would be just fed the fuck up at this point. I mean, yeah, you find out your dad was murdered, your mom was complicit, then you try to give your mom a chance, she almost killed your kids because she got a drug problem, and you know what I mean, you got to kill your stepfather because he out here doing all this stuff and getting people you love killed and breaking up your family, and you got to worry about people ratting on you and protecting your wife and your kids, and now you're in charge of this club even though you just were plotting to get out of it, and it's just too much. It's too much. Then you're trying to take your club, you know, trying to focus on your long-term goal as well as your immediate goals. You're trying to get this club out of these drug and gun affairs, but to do that you got to make business deals, which I guess on that end things are working out pretty well, making a deal with Hale, but that's still dealing with the devil. And then you gotta sit there and smile in your enemy's face, what's his face, Pope, because he's so damn powerful you're not quite ready to take him down, and really you can't take him in a firefight, so it really comes down to outthinking him, gaining his trust, making your enemy become closer to you. Then on top of that, though, he's putting a ticking time bomb on you, because he's like, you got this long, and then once this time will go out, all hell breaking loose. I'm blowing shit up. I'm fucking shit up. I'm coming for Tig. Like I think Tig had one line this entire episode. That about sums up every episode for him since Opie died. Tig ain't did shit, ain't said shit. I mean, Jax put him on mute. I'm talking about on the fucking back burner. They said, Tig, you can't do a motherfucking thing. You hear me? You can't step on Jack's shoes. You can't look at Jack's shoes the wrong way. You can't even take a shit at the wrong time. You can't be late for a meeting. Jack's coffee better be fucking hot. It better have the correct amount of sugar. I mean, not one speck of sugar short. I mean, he got to kiss his ass entirely. Now Juice is in the same boat. You done fucked up. He's using their fuck ups against him, and I don't even know that he's keeping his word. It's gonna keep his word to protect his brothers, like, because I can't trust Jax at this point. And he just, I mean, I understand though, because if you're gonna be leading moving forward, you can't have doubt. You can't have these people that you know aren't gonna have your best interests, you know, 100% of the time. Otherwise, it's just gonna keep creating problems. So I know, of course, Clay he's just a rotten apple in the tree. And he's spread to the other fruit. It's just really a fruit of the poisonous tree, basically. And you need to weed all the poison out the tree in order for the tree to regrow and be healthy and be at its full potential. So I just don't know if this current Jax has a version of this future table with Juice, Clay, and Tig on it. Like, I just don't see it at this point. I mean, though, with Otto off the table, don't really have to worry about Rico, but he'll never fully trust Juice, which is he going to keep people at his table now that he doesn't fully trust them? Especially, you know, the patch is starting to mean nothing. I mean, as far as like loyalty and stuff, Juice has already betrayed him, Clay's betrayed him, the fucking, the Belfast charter, they were a bunch of traitors. One of the first 9 was a traitor, and they had to kill him. Like, you know what I mean? He's not really caring about the loyalty anymore. Look what he just did to his 2-decade partnership with the TO and the Grim Bastards. Like, none of that is meaning anything to him because he's been backstabbed so much. So it's like, I really think he's only going to keep people that he can trust. Bobby, even though he's not listening to him. Chibs, Happy. I mean, the prospects, I guess, are okay. Trust, you know what I mean, until they can't be trusted. And that's it. I mean, I don't know how this works. And everything's on a timetable. And I keep saying poor Gemma, but I just feel so damn bad for the lady. I'm uncomfortable with what she has to do, but she want her grandbabies, and Jax is desperate too to take down Clay. I mean, he's trying to do that the right way, but I don't know, y'all. I'm exhausted myself. I'm about to take a nap because that was a lot. looking forward to y'all insight though. So that all being said, thank you guys for watching, and of course I want to hear what you guys thought. So be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we got more suns left ahead of us. I don't know what's on the road ahead. I'm gonna pray for Tara and Gemma and Jax and Juice and Unsa and everybody else that I care about. I'm gonna pray for them. That's all I can do. Until next time.